This is currently the fastest way to level up your guns in Warzone Season 1. It's incredibly quick. I got my weapon from level 1, never used it before, to over level 14, almost level 15, in the space of about 15 minutes. If you find this useful, be sure to leave likes so other people can find the video too, and feel free to check out my other Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone Season 1 videos, like how to level up the battle pass and how to level up the weapons fast in Modern Warfare 2. Without further ado, let's get into the tips. So literally for Warzone 2.0, what you want to do is you want to complete contracts like in Warzone 1, however there's a few slight differences and we're going to talk about them in the video, so make sure you stay tuned. So the first thing you want to do is obviously in the pre-game lobby, just know that you can get XP from getting kills. Obviously it won't be the same weapon, but it will be a weapon and you can just sort of passively get some kills with that and easily get some weapon XP. Once you actually load into the match, you want to complete contracts. Now there's different contracts in this game, so there's the main ones are Bounty, Safecracker and Intel. My recommendation would be doing either the Safecracker or Intel ones. The Intel ones are slightly better I think, but either's good. And basically what you want to do is you want to drop into an area of the map where there's not many players, so away from the flight path, not many players, but there's a good amount of contracts. And what you want to do, spawn in and then either find your weapon on the ground somewhere in a crate, or once you get a bit of cash, you can go to the buy station and actually purchase your weapon, not the whole loadout, just that weapon, and then you can start using it while you're doing contracts to get weapon XP. So you then want to do the contracts. Like I said, the Intel one's slightly better, but the Safecracker one's good too. So for the Intel one, you want to start the contract. It'll then get you to find some intel, which you go find, and then you need to go to a terminal to kind of upload the intel data, and it's kind of like the recon mission that you have to stay in that radius to kind of let it upload. After that you'll be done and you'll get about 5,000 weapon XP easily just for that. Obviously you can get these done really quickly, only takes a couple minutes. I wasn't maximizing the number of contracts I got in my game. The other thing you can do is the Safecracker one. So basically you start the contract and then there's 3 different safes you have to open, kind of like the crates mission from the previous Warzone game. But the good thing is about these crates is that sometimes 2 of them will be very close together, so you start one, then normally be a few hundred meters away. You can either get there on foot, or if you want to be quick you can use a helicopter like I did in one of my games, or you can use a quad bike, whatever. Get to them really quick, unlock one, and then sometimes the other 2 will be very close together, which is useful. Now when you open them, just make sure you know that there is an explosion radius, so if you're near it, it will harm you, so keep away from it once you detonate the C4 to open the safe. But once you've done all 3, that will complete the contract. You'll get quite a lot of XP for that as well, and if you keep bashing these out throughout the match, you're going to easily get the weapon unlocked in literally 1 game, maybe 2, especially if you're using double weapon XP tokens. I was using it for some of my game, it didn't last the whole game, so it's difficult to tell, but like I said, I got at least 14 levels plus in that mission. If I'd actually been, and I'd not even done that many contracts, if I'd been doing them back to back, I easily could have maxed out the gun in 1 game. I also got a couple of kills, and I think also I noticed that the gun was also passively getting some weapon XP. I think that's just from sort of possibly surviving or, you know, getting to the next stage of the circle collapse, I'm not sure, but you get passive weapon XP as well. So the other things to be aware of is that obviously using stuff like decoy grenades and that will count for weapon XP, using smoke airdrops will also count, the usual bonuses from multiplayer, and then obviously playing with a teammate will give you a 25% weapon XP boost. Having Modern Warfare 2 will give you a weapon XP boost as well. I think if you stay to the end of the game it will, and obviously you can use weapon XP tokens as well, which you can get from the battle pass, or if you bought premium editions of Modern Warfare 2 and so on, you can get weapon XP tokens, that kind of thing, and you would have been gifted some for free for starting Warzone 2, so there's different ways to get the tokens. If you want to do it via the battle pass, feel free to check out my battle pass guide to level up tiers fast. But I hope you find this useful. Level up your weapons, it shouldn't take too long at all. If you find this useful, be sure to leave a like so that other people can find that video too, and feel free to subscribe by clicking the bell icon to stay up to date with all my latest Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone videos. Check out my recent Season 1 videos, you know, like I say, the Battle Pass video, how to level up weapons in Modern Warfare 2, and other new Warzone guides as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.